This we have been
cool.
unable to find. We don't know when this particular batch got released.
What batch is this? 13?
Yeah, Peerless Double Oak Batch 13. We don't know when it was released.
And we actually have not had a lot of Peerless on this podcast.
Unfortunately.
So I'm very happy that we have this today.
We liked the last one that we
Stacy?
tried with Stacy.
Shout out to
So-
Stacy.
It says strictly sweet mash. No water added, barrel proof.
Non-chill filtered, correct?
Chill filtered at the top, yep. Bourbon whiskey, twice barreled in new oak.
The lid reminds me of a macaron.
It's
You
a
know
macaron. Is that the cookie?
Yeah.
I thought they were called macaroons.
There's,
Easily confusable
Yes.
with macarons.
I do know that there's two different ones.
Ooh, I like the cork. The cork's got like black speckles in it.
Oh, you're talking about the cork? Yes, the cork, absolutely.
Sorry, what did I say?
I thought you said the label. I was like,
Oh, maybe I did. I don't
the
know.
label's very 70s vibe to me.
Oh, it is very 70s
Yeah.
vibe. Like, you would see this in like colors of like a 70s basement.
Label is really cool. I like this whole... It looks very vintage.
Looks like a barrel.
It looks like it belongs in a vinyl room.
Yeah,
Somebody who
it
collects
does.
vinyl. Yeah,
Super 70s vibes.
I like it a lot.
Craft Distillery in
Oh.
Louisville.
Are they technically a craft
Yes,
still?
100%.
Wow. So
100%.
they're small enough to still be considered a craft?
Dude, yeah, Peerless is small.
Wow.
Here's the history.
What do we see? What do we say here?
Chad's the only one that can read.
Kentucky Peerless Double Oak Bourbon is a twice-aged bourbon that was inspired by an accident necessitating Kentucky Peerless to transfer the bourbon in a leaky barrel to another barrel in order to salvage it. Once only released as single barrels because of this phenomenon, the process inspired Kentucky Peerless to make an ongoing product as a result. Double Oak is distilled and aged by Kentucky Peerless from a sweet mash, made in small batches, and bottled at barrel proof without chill filtration. As a result, the proof will vary by match.
There you
I
go.
like
Or
it.
by batch. I fucked that up. I talked so good.
Here goes macaron.
First try.
Ooh.
Damn!
It's good. Oh,
Damn,
it's
I
really
had some
good.
pressure behind me.
Yeah, dude, you heard it like glug.
It is dark too. That's a dark boy. Chad was comparing it earlier to Kings County. It's probably, yeah, I would say Kings County and this would probably be the darkest bourbons that we've had.
How's that mine?
Because you love drinking, bub.
Price of this was $89.99.
Oh, $90. Okay.
Yeah, not terrible.
Not
And
bad
I've
for a
seen-
double oak.
I've seen people online said they paid $149 at the distillery for this.
Proof is
One.
103.
108.
108, sorry, 108.5 on my glass.
How come they don't have proof on here?
It smells sweet, but it's like subdued, right?
It smells hotter than it is.
It does.
Does it have an age statement on it? Does it say?
I don't think it does. I think it's not age stated. I don't even think they tell you how long they put it in the second barrel or anything.
Wow.
But I've seen some people speculate that the second barrel is up to 2 years. It is when Peerless says they're in the barrel, the second barrel, until they're deemed ready.
Yeah, that's what it said.
That
It
is
just-
all.
Yeah, it in quotations until they're deemed ready.
It's a
very
dark,
dark.
boy. We have a history of liking dark boys, so that sounded not good.
Why would you say them words? The
We're
words?
gonna cut that out for
That was-
sure.
That was
Words.
both racist and pedophilic. Congratulations.
We have a history of systematic.
We have a systematic history of loving dark little boys.
I said dark boys. Oh man.
All right, you guys want to get into some bourbons? The nose.
Okay, I do get oak.
I think this is one of those bourbons that the nose would change a lot after it's oxidized a little bit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because it's very hot right now.
It'll be a fun second sip.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
I'm getting. Sorry.
Don't tell us.
Like the chocolate. It's like the whipped chocolate stuff, like chocolate mousse, fudge roundy a little bit.
I want to see his reaction.
I know.
saw
I
Chris's
suppressed
reaction.
it. I tried to suppress mine as much as I could.
Little graham cracker. It's pretty nice.
It is. It's really nice.
It's not as hot as you would think it was on the nose.
No.
The impression. But
It's thick and oaky, but it's like
Syrupy.
it's like oak, and then it's like sweet carries with the oak the whole way through.
bars. Yeah.
I don't know if it beats
Bars.
Woodford Double Oak, but that's a good bottle.
I think the spice beats Woodford Double Oak.
Oh, for sure.
Like the spice, the spice alone takes it.
I think it might have a better finish than Woodford Double Oak. Like the finish is very long and very complex.
I mean, I think that's because of the proof for sure, but I think that's delicious. It's it's got hints of that like dark chocolatey flavor that you expect with double oak.
That oak shines though on the finish.
Oh yeah.
It's like straight oak
It's
on the.
good oak too. It's like
It's not bitter.
no. That's
A
great.
little bit of smokiness too on it.
Yeah. That's actually really interesting.
That is very
Looking at how dark it is, you're like, oh, that's gonna be like maple syrup, straight maple syrup.
Yeah.
It's not quite that sweet.
No, the sweetness is curved by a nice savory oakiness.
Yeah, I think the sweetness is a good undercurrent to the oak, which double oak, I guess you kind of want the oak to shine. I'm a fan.
How hard is this to find?
For me, not hard. I've been seeing it everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Like everywhere we go, it's there. I did read online, seen a lot of posts that people was like, finally after 2 years of searching, I found one. So this is a very limited thing. It's a craft distillery, double oaked. They've only done 13 batches of it.
When it's in your palate and you breathe out, you get that toastiness that you normally get from double oak. But there's so much more depth in the mouthfeel. I get that burnt toast kind of flavor when I breathe out while it's in my mouth. Is it great for like a beginner bourbon drinker?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure if a beginner would. I don't know. It doesn't have a whole lot of heat on it, so I think a beginner would like it. I just don't know if
Beginner's
it.
not going to like the oak.
I don't think so either.
Really? You don't think so?
Did you like it takes you a while to like the not sweet aspect of bourbon. Because while this is sweet, it's mostly oaky.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not a brand new bourbon drinker, but maybe someone who has dabbled and is starting to venture into hotter stuff and longer finishes and stuff and trying to pick. I think this is a very good one to have if you want to learn to train your palate a little bit more.
The finish is so nice. I'm surprised you like this. Because I don't think it's incredibly sweet.
Well, I don't like just sweet things.
I know.
It has a sweet aspect to it, but after the sweetness, it like blooms into this just array of flavors, which I love. I think if I went head to head with regular double oak in this, I'd probably still pick regular double oak just because I like the sweet that much. But this is so complex. And it's just, I don't know. It feels like my taste buds, after the sweetness has subsided, just get like opens up to this whole array of stuff.
It matches its color. I think this is the kind of bourbon you would want in like a cigar room.
Absolutely.
I think it's pretty versatile. If
This
you
would
wanted
stand
to
up
drink it.
great to a cigar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would. It'd be great with a cigar. Yeah. I will say, wasn't the hugest fan of the nose. I don't think it's a terrible nose, but I don't think it's an amazing nose. So
the nose definitely isn't a good sneak peek for the flavor that you're about to get.
I do agree with you right there. The nose, like, it's good. You can tell it's going to be good, but it's kind of subtle, and so it's an okay nose. I think the best noses is something you would want your house to smell like.
Like a candle?
Like a candle.
Yeah.
And if my house smelled like, I'd actually be really happy if my house smelled like that.
But like, bad.
How was the mouthfeel on this one, boys?
The mouthfeel's fantastic, I think.
I think the mouthfeel matches everything else.
Yeah, I think it's a perfect balance.
Nice and thick, ain't it? Actually really nice.
All right, so this would not be a daily drinker for me, but would definitely be
I think it's
a
weekend-
Friday night
Yeah.
weekend drinker for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
You do not mix. This is not a mixer. There's cheaper things that you would want to mix with. Yeah, this is just a good cigar weekend bourbon. And double oaks are, man, they're so hit and miss. But I do, the double oak tag entices me to buy
Me
it.
too. I'm with you on that though. Whenever I see double oak, triple oak on a label, I'm drawn to trying it. But
Bourbon companies don't start doing it just for the shits.
but not
and
all of
giggles.
them really hit. I mean, the noble oak, or was it noble oak?
The
it
noble oak though was, I mean.
Yeah, but I would say in a lineup
Subpar.
of double oaks, it was subpar.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's
Yeah.
bottom of the barrel as far as double oaks go.
We need to
but-
do that. We need to do a definitive double oak.
A double oak
Ooh,
lineup.
A double oak lineup.
That's a good
Because
idea.
toasted also is double oak.
You guys tell us. Do you guys want a double oak lineup? Would that be something you all would watch?
Waiting for an answer. Okay, then we're not going to do it.
Peerless, you guys have gained even more ground with me as being a
know, we're gonna try
top
some more
We need
contender.
to do. Yeah, I was thinking
Double
that.
oaked rye would be very interesting.
You know, a Peerless lineup would not be bad because there's so few bottles.
We'd need Stacy on for that one.
Yeah,
I know
that's
he
a
loves
Stacy
Peerless.
episode.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
That's
That's
it.
all for that one.
See you again, buddy. I like we in these weird.